7 foods you should avoid for better health. Have you ever wondered why? Despite trying to eat better, you still feel tired, bloated, or sluggish. You skip desserts, cut down on junk food, and maybe even hit the gym, but somehow your energy levels crash halfway through the day. The truth is, it might not be how much you're eating, but what you're eating. There are certain foods that sneak into our diets looking harmless or even healthy, but behind the scenes, they quietly damage your gut, mess with your hormones, and drain your energy. Today, we're breaking down 7 foods you should absolutely avoid if you want to feel lighter, sharper, and full of life again. Some of these might surprise you, and by the end of this video, you'll see your grocery cart in a completely new way. Let us start with the first big one, something most of us eat almost every day without thinking twice. Processed meats. Think sausages, hot dogs, bacon, and those perfectly packaged deli slices that make lunch so convenient. Here's the problem. Processed meats are loaded with preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. These chemicals are used to make meat look fresh and pink, but inside your body, they can form compounds called nitrosamines, which have been linked to cancer risk. And if that's not enough, these meats are usually sky high in sodium and saturated fat, which stress your heart and raise blood pressure. So that quick sandwich or weekend barbecue habit might be taking more of a toll than you realize. If you love the flavor of meat, try switching to unprocessed options like grilled chicken breast, turkey, or plant-based proteins such as lentils or chickpea patties. You'll still get that satisfying bite without the hidden health hazards. Now, let's talk about refined sugar, the silent troublemaker hiding in almost everything. From breakfast cereals to your favorite coffee creamer, refined sugar has become the most overused ingredient in modern diets. The problem is that our bodies simply weren't designed to handle the massive doses we consume every day. When you eat refined sugar, your blood sugar spikes like a roller coaster, flooding your system with insulin. Then it crashes, leaving you tired, hungry, and craving more sugar, a vicious cycle that can lead to insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and weight gain. But that's not all. Studies show sugar can also accelerate skin aging and increase inflammation in the body, which means more acne, dull skin, and even joint pain. The good news is, your taste buds can adapt. Try natural sweeteners like raw honey, dates, or stevia, and cut back slowly instead of quitting overnight. Within a few weeks, you'll notice that foods start tasting naturally sweeter, and your cravings drop dramatically. Coming up next is one that feels almost unavoidable: refined carbohydrates. These include white bread, white rice, pastries, and most breakfast cereals. They're stripped of fiber and nutrients, leaving you with what's basically empty calories. The fiber in whole grains normally slows down digestion, keeping you full longer and preventing blood sugar spikes. But refined carbs hit your system fast, turning into sugar almost instantly. That's why you feel hungry again an hour after eating a white bread sandwich or a bowl of instant noodles. Over time, these foods increase the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and stubborn belly fat. Instead, go for whole grains like oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread. These options not only keep your energy steady, but also support better digestion and gut health. Think of them as fuel for long-lasting energy, not just a quick fix. Number 4 might make you glance suspiciously at your kitchen right now. Vegetable oils. These are the oils labeled as canola, corn, soybean, and sunflower oil, marketed as heart-healthy alternatives. But here's the dark truth. Most of these oils are highly processed, often extracted with chemical solvents, and they're extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 fats aren't inherently bad, our modern diets are already overloaded with them, throwing off the delicate balance our bodies need between omega-3 and omega-6 fats. This imbalance leads to chronic inflammation, the root cause of diseases like arthritis, heart problems, and even depression. Instead, switch to healthier fats like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. They may cost a little more, but your heart and brain will thank you for it. Plus, they make your food taste way better. Next on the list, sugary drinks. And yes, that includes sodas, energy drinks, and even many fruit juices that claim to be natural. These are liquid sugar bombs. One can of soda can contain more sugar than you should have in an entire day. And because it's in liquid form, your body doesn't register it as food. You don't feel full, so you keep drinking more. The sugar rush causes insulin spikes and fat storage, especially around your belly. Over time, this increases the risk of metabolic syndrome, fatty liver disease, and heart problems. If you're someone who loves a fizzy drink, try sparkling water with a splash of lemon or fruit slices. It's refreshing, hydrating, and once your taste buds detox from sugar overload, you'll find it even more satisfying. Another great swap: cold brewed herbal teas with mint or hibiscus. They're naturally flavorful without the sugar crash. The sixth food on our list might surprise you because it often comes disguised as healthy, flavored yogurts. Yes, yogurt can be fantastic for your gut thanks to probiotics, but many commercial brands load their products with added sugar, artificial flavors, and preservatives. That strawberry yogurt you grab in the morning could easily have the same sugar content as a dessert. Instead of helping your gut, it feeds the bad bacteria that thrived on sugar, leading to bloating and poor digestion. The smarter choice is plain Greek yogurt topped with real fruit, honey, or nuts. That way, you control the sweetness while keeping all the beneficial bacteria intact. It's creamy, filling, and your body will thank you for the switch. Finally, let's talk about one of the most addictive and deceptive foods out there: ultra-processed snacks. Chips, cookies, instant noodles. Can those crunchy snacks that always seem to call your name late at night? These foods are engineered to make you crave more. Food manufacturers use a combination of salt, sugar, and fat to hit your brain's pleasure centers, giving you that just one more bite feeling. But here's the price. These snacks are often loaded with trans fats, refined carbs, and chemical additives that can disrupt your hormones, affect your mood, and slow down your metabolism. They also cause inflammation, which over time affects everything from your skin to your immune system. The next time a craving hits, reach for air-popped popcorn, roasted nuts, or crunchy vegetable chips made from kale, sweet potato, or chickpeas. You'll still get that satisfying crunch without the chemical chaos. Now, let's pause for a second, because this list isn't about fear or guilt. It's about awareness. The food industry has mastered the art of convenience, but that convenience often comes with a hidden cost: your health, your energy, and your long-term well-being. The truth is, your body is incredibly forgiving. When you start replacing harmful foods with wholesome ones, it begins to heal itself almost immediately. Your energy returns, your skin clears up, your sleep improves. And that foggy feeling you didn't even realize you had starts to fade away. It's not magic, it's biology working the way it was meant to. Let's recap quickly so it really sticks. The 7 foods to avoid for better health are processed meats, refined sugar, refined carbs, vegetable oils, sugary drinks, flavored yogurts, and ultra-processed snacks. They may look tempting, but they rob your body of vitality. Instead, fill your plate with colorful vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, and natural sweetness from fruits. These are the foods your body recognizes, the ones that give you steady energy and real satisfaction instead of short bursts followed by fatigue. Here's something most people overlook: healthy eating isn't just about physical health, it's about mental clarity too. Studies have shown that diets high in processed foods are linked to anxiety, depression, and brain fog. Think about it. When your body is inflamed and your blood sugar is unstable, your mind feels it too. The foods you eat don't just shape your body, they shape your mood, your focus, and your motivation. When you fuel yourself with real, whole foods, you're not just feeding your stomach, you're feeding your brain, your creativity, and your confidence. And here's another little secret. You don't have to give everything up overnight. Change works best when it's gradual. Start by cutting down on one thing. Maybe switch your sugary soda for sparkling water this week. Next week, replace your morning white toast with oats or a smoothie. The week after that, Try making your own yogurt parfait instead of buying flavored ones. Each small step compounds into a lifestyle shift that feels natural, not forced. Before you know it, those cravings for junk food will fade, and your body will crave the foods that make it thrive. Imagine waking up in the morning feeling truly refreshed, no bloating, no brain fog, just clean energy that lasts all day. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing clearer skin, feeling lighter, and realizing that your food choices are finally working for you, not against you. That S, not a fantasy at S, what happens when you stop feeding your body chemicals and start giving it nutrients. Remember, every bite is a choice, and every choice adds up. You don't need perfection, you just need consistency. Avoiding these 7 foods doesn't mean living without pleasure. It means rediscovering what real food is supposed to taste like. Fresh, vibrant, alive. Because your body deserves more than convenience, deserves nourishment. So the next time you're standing in front of the grocery aisle, just pause and ask yourself one simple question. Is this food going to fuel me, or is it going to drain me? The answer will guide you toward better choices every single time. Health isn't built in a day, but every day gives you a chance to build your health. If you found this helpful, remember your journey toward better health doesn't have to be complicated. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate every win along the way. You'll be amazed how much your body rewards you when you treat it right. Let's make a deal. Take the first step today, and I promise, your future self will thank you for it. Here's to good food, good health, and a happier you.